Now for tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Terriers of West Springfield High School, number 1, Daisha Andrews. Number 13, Madison Conway. Number 22, Nicole Vila. Number 32, Angela Shremba. And number 34, Olivia Acevedo. Head coach of the Terriers is Jill Shaw, assisted by Steph Camacho, Missy Rocker, and Terrence Hall. And now the starting lineup, your East Long Meadow Spartans.
Welcome to East Long Meadow High School on January 8th, 2018 for East Long Meadow Spartans girls basketball as they take on the West Springfield Terriers. I'm Anthony Santinello, bringing you all the action here on LCAT as we'll get you the starting lineups. First for the East Long Meadow Spartans, they come in at 3-2, number 15 in Western Mass. Delaney Whitehead, Maddie Maurer, Nicole Coolidge, Meg Sharon, and Teresa Kervick are the starting 5 for the Spartans. For West Side, they come in at 3-3, number 8 in Western Mass. Daisha Andrews, Madison Conway, Nicole Vila, Angela Zremka, and Olivia Acevedo are the starting 5 for the Terriers as we get set for the tip-off here at East Long Meadow High School. Ball is up, and it is taken by the East Long Meadow Spartans. They'll be moving from left to right. Be Delaney Whitehead with possession, given away to Meg Sharon. Sharon drives into the paint. Jumper is no good, rebounded by West Springfield. And that was Zaremka on the rebound. This will be Andrews for the Terriers, taking it across midcourt. Andrews near side for Acevedo. Now to Vila, back to Andrews. Acevedo on the near side wing. Over to Andrews, driving with the right. Floaters up off the side of the backboard, no good. Kervick with the rebound. Delaney Whitehead takes it across midcourt into the near corner. Meg Sharon with another jumper, no good. Follows her shot. Coolidge with the rebound, that one's no good. And the rebound to West Springfield. It'll be Daisha Andrews taking it again for West Springfield. We're a minute in, no score so far. Andrews in the far corner, dribbles it out of bounds. And the first turnover of the game to West Springfield. West Springfield 3-3 on the year, number 8 in Western Mass. East Long Meadow 3-2, number 15 in Western Mass. Here comes Coolidge up the court, driving into the paint, off the backboard and in. First 2 points of the game for Nicole Coolidge. East Long Meadow leads 2-0. This will be Madison Conway for West Springfield. Drives with the right, gets around her defender, goes up for the shot, blocked by Whitehead. And now the Spartans in transition. Whitehead tries to go baseline for Kervick, goes out of bounds off of East Long Meadow. And West Springfield will take over. 2-0 in favor of East Long Meadow early on. Andrews' pass taken away by Sharon. Coming down the right side of the paint. Euro steps into the paint. Layup is no good, but she's fouled by Andrews. Sharon at the line, bounces off the front rim and in. Second shot rattles off the rim, no good. Coolidge goes in for the rebound, but I believe she stepped out of bounds, and it'll be West Side ball. So East Long Meadow with a 3-0 lead early on. And a team that hasn't played in over 2 weeks. Their last game, December 21st. Driving to the lane are the Terriers. Pass goes off of Sharon's knee, out of bounds. And Westside will keep possession. The Acevedo inbounding to the far corner for Vila. That jumper is no good. Rebounded by Maurer. Maurer pushing the pace. Now slows up, gets it to Coolidge. Coolidge double teamed out the far post. Jumper at the elbow. No good, but she traveled. East Long Meadow commits their second turnover of the game. Five and a half left in this first quarter. It's 3-0 Spartans with the lead. Andrews outside the perimeter, gives to Conway. Conway dribbling with the right, goes baseline. Pass in the middle, deflected, taken away by the Spartans. Here comes Maurer up the middle of the paint. Gets control, layup for Sharon, short. Kervik gets the rebound, can't put it back up and in. The rebound being fought for. And it's a jump ball. Looks like that was Kervik and Saremka fighting for it. And it will be East Long Meadow keeping possession. And they're actually going to credit the ball to West Springfield as East Long Meadow won the opening tip. So Westside will keep possession. It's Daisha Andrews. Andrews crosses over Kervik. Now to the near side. Saremka's jumper no good. Maurer tries to get the rebound, gets it into Whitehead. And now Maurer with numbers will take it up the court for the Spartans. Pass down low to Kervik. Doesn't go up with it. Tries to pass inside for Maurer. That's taken away by West Springfield. Conway takes it across midcourt. Goes into Saremka. Baseline jumper, rattles around, no good. Whitehead with the rebound. Gets it up the court to Maurer. Tries a no-look pass to Kervik, taken away by West Springfield. Ball being fought for, and it goes off of Vila of the Terriers, and East Long Meadow will keep possession. Sharon inbounds to Maurer. Now goes far corner. Sharon thought about the three. Drives inside with the floater. Rattles around and good. Meg Sharon 3 points early on. East Long Meadow leads 5-0. Andrews going hard into the paint. Gets the ball back from Conway. Andrews drives in. Ball taken away by Teresa Kervik. And now Delaney Whitehead will take it up court. Whitehead crosses over, elbow jumper is up and no good. Rebound rattled down by Kervik. She can't get the putback to go. East Long Meadow trying to work a trap, but Conway will take it up the court for Westside. Gets it into Vila in the middle of the paint. Floater rattles off the backboard and in. Westside's on the board. Nicole Vila's first 2 points of the night. And another turnover from East Long Meadow right across midcourt. Pass down low to Andrews. Gets it into Conway. She misses the layup, but she's fouled on the play by Maurer. Now Madison Conway will have her 2 shots at the line. Alina Bryden set to check in for Westside. First free throw no good, as Kristen Dieni also checks in along with Liana D'Alessio. East Long Meadow will take out Whitehead and Sharon for the moment, and Saremka takes a breather for Westside. Second free throw from Conway, no good. D'Alessio gets the rebound. She'll be taking it up court. Ball knocked away by Vila, and it will stay with the Spartans. Dieni will inbound. Goes near side to D'Alessio. They swing it up top for Maurer. And now Kervik back to Maurer. Cole Coolidge calling for it in the middle. She's triple teamed. The layup goes up. No good, but she's fouled on the way. And she will have her 2 shots at the line. Foul committed by Nicole Vila. Coolidge's free throw up and no good. Second one up and good. Coolidge with 3 points, and the Spartans lead 6-2. Andrews to Conway on the far wing, down low to Vila, spins to her left, jumper no good. Coolidge gets the rebound. Maurer trying to get around Conway in the backcourt. Ball is tipped. Referee's discussing, and it'll go to East Long Meadow. Westside fans not happy with the call. Maurer inbounds to Coolidge just across midcourt. Coolidge drives into the paint. Layup off the backboard, no good. Vila gets the rebound, hands it off to Andrews. Andrews crosses over Kervick, gets baseline, now trapped in the corner. Good job by D'Alessio to fight the ball free. And Andrews ends up committing a foul. That'll be her second early on, 2:36 to go in the first, and a timeout called by West Springfield. Back after the timeout, the 5 on the floor for East Long Meadow: Delaney Whitehead, Maddie Maurer, Kristen Dienne, Teresa Kervick, and Liana D'Alessio. East Long Meadow gets the pass inbounded. Up the court for Dienne, 3-on-2. If they hurry, Dienne's layup is too hard off the backboard, and it will go to West Springfield. Be Andrews, Conway, Vila, Bryden, and Acevedo out there for the Terriers. Andrews with 2 fouls stays in the game. Acevedo gets the loose ball now in the near corner to Vila, back to Andrews. Down low pass goes to Bryden, and a foul will be called on Delaney Whitehead. It'll be her first of the night. Acevedo on the inbounds pass to Andrews at the top. Andrews drives right at the elbow, backs it out. Swings it near side for Bryden, in the corner for Vila. Dribbles with the left, now spins back to her right. Bryden one-handed pass over to Conway, 13 on the shot clock, and the ball will be out of bounds on the turnover. East Long Meadow takes over. Passing to Dienne, goes down low for Kervick. Can't get a hold of the ball. Now Westside trying to commit the other way. Andrews' shot is well wide, but Bryden gets the rebound. Jumper from Conway is short, but the rebound and the putback from Andrews gives Westside another 2 points. 6-4, the Terriers trail. Delaney Whitehead takes it across midcourt, beating the press. Euro step layup is good for Delaney Whitehead, her first 2 points of the night. East Long Meadow leading 8-4, 1:12 to go in the first quarter of action. Andrews to Vila, top of the key, and now to Conway out near midcourt. Conway gets it in to Zaremka, off the back of the rim, no good. Maurer the rebound. Maurer to Dienne, down low for Kervick. Elbow jumper coming from Maurer off the backboard and the rim, no good. Rebound taken by Nicole Vila. Daisha Andrews able to draw the foul on Delaney Whitehead. That's her second of the game. She'll take a breather. Along with Maddie Maurer, Meg Sharon checks back in. .35 seconds left on the clock. Andrews of the Terriers drives in, kick out to Vila. Corner 3 is short. Rebound to D'Alessio. D'Alessio to Dienne as they try to break the press. Spartans quickly get it across midcourt. Shot is no good. Coolidge, the lefty, put back, no good. That rebound to Zaremka, but she traveled. 4th turnover for the Terriers so far tonight. 13.3 on the clock. East Long Meadow can hold for the last shot. On the inbounds play, goes to Dienne in the corner, now to Coolidge. Coolidge tripped up, and Andrews takes it on the turnover. Breakaway layup is good off glass. 8-6, Westside trails. And the inbound comes to D'Alessio at midcourt, but no shot is off. And after one, East Long Meadow leads Westside 8-6. Back for second quarter action here at East Long Meadow High School. The Spartans leading West Springfield 8-6. Anthony Santinello here on LCAT. East Long Meadow will get the ball to start the second quarter. It'll be Meg Sharon, Kristen Dienne, Teresa Kervick, Liana D'Alessio, and Nicole Coolidge out there for the Spartans. Coolidge, corner jumper just inside the three-point line, no good. Nicole Vila for West Springfield with the rebound. It's her, Daisha Andrews out there, along with Madison Conway, Alina Bryden, and Angela Zaremka. Conway dribbles to her right, looks back for Zaremka, couldn't get it to her. Now Coolidge comes the other way for the Spartans. Coolidge, layup off glass, no good. D'Alessio with the rebound, tries to put it back. That one short. And now Westside coming the other way. One-handed pass in the middle of the paint for Nicole Vila. Nice look by Madison Conway. And Westside ties it up at 8. D'Alessio gets it to Meg Sharon. Sharon drives in, easy pass to Coolidge. Lefty layup is good. Nicole Coolidge with 5 points on the assist from Meg Sharon. Looks like it could be an up-tempo game here tonight between the Spartans and the Terriers. Vila back to Andrews up top. Now to Breeden. Conway tries to go into Zaremka. Righty layup falling forward is good. First 2 points for Angela Zaremka. Dienne to D'Alessio at midcourt. Dribbles with her left. Pass down low for Kervick. Can't handle it. And it's taken by Bryden. Conway with it now for the Terriers, and they'll slow it down. Conway's pass for Bryden, now to Vila out near midcourt. Vila back to Conway in the far corner, dribbles in. And a push, I believe, called against East Long Meadow. It's going to be on Meg Sharon, that's her first. Madison Maurer checks back in for Kristen Dienne. Pass in the middle off the inbounds pass. No good was Vila. And D'Alessio will take it up court for the Spartans. Now Maddie Maurer. Maurer into Sharon. Hits off her knee. Being fought for by the Terriers. Ball is still loose. And it'll be a jump ball. This one will go to Westside. I'm actually going to rule it to East Long Meadow. I do rule it to Westside. Andrews will take it up court for the Terriers. Under 6 minutes to go in the first half. And we're tied at 10. Andrews to Bryden at the elbow. Vila out near the three-point line. Gets it to Conway on the handoff. Conway dribbling around the baseline. Loses possession out of bounds. East Long Meadow will take over. 7 turnovers for the Spartans so far, 6 for Westside. Ball inbounded to Coolidge. Coolidge will take it down the far sideline. Now up to Maddie Maurer. Maurer wide open, makes Sharon 3, airballs it, kicks out of bounds, and East Long Meadow will keep it. And the referees confirm they're actually going to give it to Westside. Kristen Dienne checks back in for Teresa Kervick. Daisha Andrews takes it up across midcourt. She has 4 points so far for the Terriers. Bryden in the corner, jump pass into the middle for Zaremka. Gets the floater to go. Now Zaremka with 4 points for Westside. First lead of the game for the Terriers. Pass goes into the corner for Dieni. Batted away by Westside, out of bounds. Meg Sharon will inbound to Coolidge. Coolidge back to Sharon. Sharon loses control of it, taken away by Westside. Conway up the far side, throws up a layup, no good. Vila gets the rebound, that one's also no good. Tipped out, and Zaremka gets the rebound. Backs it out to Bryan, and Dieni will commit a foul. Trying to intercept the pass, that'll be her first. Bryden will inbound for the Terriers. Ball goes into the middle of the paint. Coolidge comes away with it. And now Dieni gets it to Maurer. As we approach the halfway point in this first half. Ball dribbled off of Maurer's knee, and Vila takes it away. Now 9 turnovers for East Longmeadow. Andrews drives into the paint, tries to force a layup, no good. Zaremka with the rebound, and she's fouled by Maurer on the way up. Second foul for Maddie Maurer. Now Angela Zaremka heads to the line for 2. First free throw rattles home. 5 points now for Zaremka as Delaney Whitehead checks in for Liana D'Alessio. Second free throw, no good. Good box out from Whitehead to get the rebound. Dieni's pass up court for Maurer. And it goes out of bounds. Another turnover for the Spartans. That makes 10 now in the game. Conway gets it across midcourt. Driving past Dieni, goes baseline, and she stepped out of bounds in the process. Another turnover by the Terriers. Maurer inbounding. Meg Sharon has it across midcourt. Pass into Dieni. She goes for the layup, blocked by Vila. She'll take it up the near court and pass it back to Andrews. Vila, 3-ball up, no good off back iron. And Coolidge gets the rebound for the Spartans. 13-10 Westside leading with 3.5 to go in the first half. Maurer, elbow jumper now to Whitehead, no good. Maurer gets the rebound, backs it out for Sharon. Short jump shot is no good. Whitehead gets the rebound. She's fouled on the way up. Nicole Vila with the second foul she's committed tonight. And Delaney Whitehead will head to the line for 2. Whitehead's first shot is up and good, as Kervick checks back in for Dieni. Whitehead's second free throw is good. She makes them both. 4 points now for Whitehead. That's a 13-12 ball game. Andrews with 2 fouls for the Terriers takes it up court. Gets it to Acevedo. Pass middle of the paint for Zaremka. Taken away by the Spartans. Maurer in transition. Goes up for the lefty layup too hard. Rebound to Kervick. That one doesn't go either. And Maurer chases after the long rebound. Now to Coolidge, far corner. Coolidge's pass into the paint. Intercepted by Andrews. She doesn't have the numbers advantage, but takes it anyway. And the layup is no good. But she's fouled on the way up by Whitehead. That's now her 3rd foul. Looks like Deanny will check back in for Delaney Whitehead. Andrews' first attempt is good. 5 points now for Daisha Andrews. And Westside has a 2-point lead. Andrews' second shot is no good off the rim. Maurer tips it out right to Westside. And the Terriers will keep possession. Andrews gets it to Bailey. Bailey inside to Zaremka. Lefty layup no good, but she's fouled on the way up. That'll be Coolidge's first foul of the game. Zaremka's first shot is in and out. 2:34 to go, a 2-point game between Westside and East Long Meadow, and a timeout taken by East Long Meadow. Reset the lineups out of the timeout. It'll be Coolidge, Kervick, Sharon, Maurer, and Deanny for East Long Meadow. For Westside, Acevedo, Bailey is out there along with Bryden, Andrews, and Zaremka at the free throw line, shooting her second. Shot is up, and it rattles around and in. Zaremka leading all scorers with 6 points. East Long Meadow, another turnover off the inbound. That's 11 now in the first half for the Spartans. Inbounds pass from West Springfield, back out of bounds off of EL. Pass goes into Zaremka. Back out for Kate Bailey. Bailey goes into Zaremka, tripping down the free throw line. Her layup is no good. Rebound being fought for by Coolidge and a couple Terriers, and it'll be East Long Meadow possession on the jump ball. Maurer tries to inbound it to Deanny. It's taken out of bounds by West Springfield. Maurer into Deanny, looking down court, picked off by Zaremka. And the Terriers will have a chance here. But they turn it right back over to East Long Meadow. Maurer on the intercept. And a foul called on West Springfield. It'll be Delisha Andrews' third foul of the game. Sharon inbounds to Maurer. Spartans trying to get back in this game. They trail by 3. Coolidge in the corner, tipped off of Kervick and out of bounds. Spartans turn it over again. Andrews will check out for Lauren Armstrong. Acevedo will now be the point guard out there for Westside. Passes it out to Zaremka. Dribbles down the left side of the paint. Ball is tipped on the way up. Rebound to Sharon. Or excuse me, to Maurer. Maurer to Sharon. Passes far side for Coolidge. Jumper rattles off the rim, no good. Taken away by Westside. Acevedo on the near sideline. Crosses over Sharon, now near side corner for Bailey. Pass off the foot of Zaremka. Picks it up. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound to Sharon. Sharon. Out to Maurer. Cross court for Coolidge. Coolidge dribbles in, and she's tripped on the way up. See who the foul is on. It's going to be on Lauren Armstrong. That's her first. Coolidge's first shot rattles around, no good. As D'Alessio checks in for Kervick. Maddie Conway checks also in for Kate Bailey for Westside. Coolidge's second shot is good. She has 6 points now. Tied for the game high. Under a minute left. East Longmeadow trailing by 2 in the first half. Armstrong on the far side. Goes into Zaremka. She's quickly double teamed by D'Alessio. Jump ball will stay with Westside. Westside trying to inbound, goes over midcourt. Will be taken by Zaremka. All the way up to Acevedo, wide open layup, no good. D'Alessio fights for the rebound and gets it to Maurer. 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Maurer down low to D'Alessio. Baseline jumper is good, and we're all tied at 15. Westside can hold for the last shot if they choose to. 13 seconds left. Zaremka driving far corner, kicks it out for Bryden. Jumper off back iron, no good. Ball is tipped, and it'll be East Longmeadow basketball with 4.5 on the clock. Maurer inbounds the near sideline to Sharon with 3 seconds left. Drives up the near side. Jumper from the three-point line is no good. And we will end the first half at a 15-15 tie. Nicole Coolidge and Angela Zaremka leading all scorers with 6 points. Delaney Whitehead with 4 for East Longmeadow. And Daisha Andrews with 5 for the Terriers. We'll be right back with second half coverage right here on LCAT. Welcome back to East Longmeadow High School. Start of the second half between the East Longmeadow Spartans and the Westside Terriers. I'm Anthony Santinello here on LCAT, bringing you all the action. It'll be Nicole Coolidge, Liana D'Alessio, Teresa Kervick, Meg Sharon, and Maddie Maurer out there for the Spartans to begin the second half, and they quickly turn it over to the Terriers. Daisha Andrews with the lefty layup, no good. And D'Alessio will take the rebound. She's got a 3-on-1. D'Alessio drives down the left side, off the rim, no good. Sharon with the rebound. The putback is good. Meg Sharon now 5 points for East Longmeadow. It's going to be Andrews, Acevedo, Zaremka, Vila, And Conway out there for the Terriers. As Acevedo has it on the low block, backs it out to Andrews. Andrews, far corner for Zaremka. Jumper no good. Rebound to D'Alessio. And she's almost tripped up. And they call it travel. It'll be West Springfield ball. 15 turnovers now for East Long Meadow. Acevedo gives into Vila. The righty layup is good, and we're back to a tie game. Nicole Vila with her 5th and 6th points of the night. Maurer drives into a trap, and she travels, trying to break the press. West side inbounds, goes to Andrews. Near side, outside the arc, backs it out to Vila. Driving through the middle of the paint is Zaremka. And her righty layup is good, 8 points for her. Pass out to midcourt, no one there. Kervik chases it down for the Spartans. And she dribbled it out of bounds, I believe. As we're up to 5 turnovers in the first minute and a half for the Spartans of the second half. Acevedo drives down the paint. Floater no good. It'll be a jump ball. It'll stay with West Springfield. 19-17, the Terriers leading the Spartans. Inbound to Conway. Conway's pass taken away by Sharon. Sharon drives down the paint the opposite way. Layup no good, but she's fouled on the way up. Meg Sharon will head to the free throw line as that's Acevedo's first foul of the night. Sharon's free throw no good. Second free throw off back iron, no good. D'Alessio with the offensive rebound. The putback is in. Liana D'Alessio with 4 points on the night. And we're back to a 19-19 game. Acevedo, bounce pass into the middle for Zaremka. Tries to get a pass in down low to Vila. Finally does, and the righty layup is good on the assist from Zaremka. Pass in the middle for D'Alessio. Now to Kervik. Sharon on the far side. Ball is taken away by West Springfield. Going in transition, the pass to Andrews is good for the righty layup. And a late foul also called. I believe this is going to be on Maddie Maurer. It'll be her third. Now 18 turnovers for the Spartans, and Coach Bill Reed would like a timeout to talk things over. As now Delaney Whitehead and Maddie Maurer each with 3 fouls early in the second half. Daisha Andrews at the line for West Springfield to complete the and one opportunity. Terriers leading 23-19. Andrews' free throw is no good. And I believe the referee made a mistake. It was the completion of an and one. He thought it was one of 2 shots. Now they're deciding who to give the ball to. And they'll give it a jump ball. Possession to the Spartans. Deanny will inbound it to D'Alessio. Swatted away by Vila. And she turns it right back over. Ball being fought for now, and it'll be West Side ball on the jump ball. Andrews on the inbound. Ball intercepted by Sharon for a second, and now she takes it away. A 3-on-1 for East Long Meadow. Sharon will drive in on the right side. Her layup is good. 7 points now for Meg Sharon. Andrews passing to the middle, taken away by D'Alessio. D'Alessio up mid-court, bounce pass to Kervik, kicked out of bounds by Vila. 2-point game with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Sharon inbounds up top for D'Alessio. D'Alessio driving in, floater off back iron, no good. Gets her own rebound, the putback off front iron, no good. Another rebound, and she's fouled on the way up. Good effort by Liana D'Alessio there, and that's Acevedo's second foul. First shot is no good. Kate Bailey checking in for Acevedo for West Springfield. D'Alessio's second attempt goes in. 5 points for her. It's a 1-point game with the Terriers in the lead. Andrews drives down the middle of the paint quickly. Righty layup, no good. D'Alessio, another rebound. D'Alessio down low to Kervik, back out to Dieni. She'll take a 3 off back iron, no good. Terriers get the rebound. They push it up court. 3-on-1. Now Vila back out near side. Conway 3-ball up, no good. Sharon with the rebound. Sharon driving down the right block. She goes up for the layup and she's fouled on the way by Kate Bailey. So Sharon will have a chance to give the Spartans the lead. First shot is good. All tied at 23. Second attempt off back iron, no good. Last touched by the Spartans, so we'll stick it at a 23-23 game. Daisha Andrews takes it up the court for Westside. Vila back out to Conway. Too hard of a pass and another turnover for West Springfield. Coolidge gets the inbound. Goes to D'Alessio. D'Alessio now to Dieni. Dieni pass to Sharon, being fought for. And a jump ball will keep it with the East Long Meadow Spartans. Sharon throws a jump ball for Coolidge, comes down with it, and a foul called on Bailey. Sharon inbounds to Dieni. Now to D'Alessio, excuse me, and another foul committed by the Terriers. This one, the first for Madison Conway. And a timeout called by West Springfield to talk things over. Tied at 23 with 3:48 to go in the third quarter. Spartans will take it out on the near sideline. Pass goes in to D'Alessio. Kervik to Kirsten Dieni on the far side. Now Coolidge in the far corner, inside to D'Alessio at the elbow. Drives in a step. The floater off the backboard is good. Liana D'Alessio with 7 points tonight, and the Spartans back in the lead. Andrews' pass goes awry, intended for Zaremka. That is the 14th turnover for West Springfield. Coolidge inbounds for Kervick. Kervick's pass to the far side for Dienne. Able to keep it inbounds. Dienne goes to Sharon. Sharon drives in the middle of the paint. Layup no good. Rebound being fought for. Zremka is fouled by Sharon. That'll be her second. Andrews across midcourt for the Terriers. Zremka drives baseline, kicks it out to Veal in the middle of the paint. She's tripped. I believe a foul will be called on D'Alessio. It'll be her first. Two-point lead for East Longmeadow. Bailey will inbound. Bailey throws it into Zremka. Out to Vila. Vila's pass nearly taken away by Sharon. Now Bailey with it. Jumper from the corner is good. Maddie Conway, her first 3 points of the night. Westside back on top, 26-25. Dienne in the near corner, back out to Coolidge. Coolidge to Sharon. And Sharon gets it across midcourt. Sharon out to Coolidge. Coolidge elbow jumper off back iron, no good. Rebound to Vila. Pass on the near sideline. Maddie Conway drives into the corner. Now goes baseline. Pass intended for Bailey is tipped away by Sharon. And now Maddie Maurer will check in for Kirsten Dienne. Bailey's inbound goes to Andrews. Andrews' pass deflected by D'Alessio. Ball still loose. Bailey comes away with it for the Terriers. Bailey, spin move around Sharon, drives into the paint. Kicked out, believe, by East Longmeadow. 7 on the shot clock for the Terriers as they take the ball out of bounds. Inbound goes to Andrews. 5 on the shot clock. Zremka driving down the left side. Layup is good and the foul. 3-point lead for the Terriers. Foul charged to Nicole Coolidge. That'll be her second. Zremka off side of the rim, no good. On the end one. East Longmeadow will take possession. They trail by 3, under 2 minutes to go. Inbound goes for Maurer. Ball loose. And a foul called against Maurer. That's her 4th now. Delaney Whitehead will check back in, as will Kirsten Dienne. Coolidge and Maurer come out. Whitehead with 3 fouls. Maurer with 4. Zremka in the middle of the paint. Shot is blocked by Whitehead. Loose ball being fought for. And it'll stay with West Springfield. Bailey will inbound it for the Terriers. Inbounds to Conway. Backs it out past the 3-point line. Pick set by Vila. Now she goes on the pick and roll. Rolling layup, no good. Rebound, back up. Whitehead fights for the rebound and gets it. Dienne to Sharon. Sharon out of control dribbling. Now has clean possession. Gets it to Whitehead. Whitehead to D'Alessio. Inbounds pass to Sharon in the middle of the paint. Rattles around, no good. Rebound, last touched by East Longmeadow. Andrews will take it up midcourt. Andrews drives right side. Pass intended for Vila, taken away by Whitehead. Whitehead up the court on the right side, driving in for a layup, no good, but she's fouled by Bailey. Bailey with 3 fouls, and Whitehead will go to the free throw line. Lauren Baldick will check in after the first free throw. Shot attempt is good. Whitehead with 5 points as Baldick checks in for Zremka. Second shot is good by Whitehead. 6 points for her. It's a 1-point game, under a minute to go in the third. Andrews up the right side, passes inside to Vila. Righty layup off glass, no good. Sharon went for the rebound and tipped it away. West Springfield will keep possession with 44.8 on the clock. Baldick's inbound pass to Conway, back to Baldick. Baseline jumper, too strong. Rebound by Vila, she puts it right back in. 10 points for Nicole Vila to lead all scorers. Sharon, up-court pass for Kervik. Righty layup, no good. Delaney Whitehead with the rebound. Put back, no good. Second attempt, no good. Whitehead still fighting for it. It'll stay with East Longmeadow. Couple of missed layups there by Kervik and Whitehead. Coolidge will check in for Liana D'Alessio. Sharon's inbound to Coolidge. Now Dieni. Back out to Kervik and Sharon. Far corner. Three-pointer is up. Off back iron, no good. Gets her own rebound. Goes up for the layup. Also no good. Whitehead's putback is no good. And Westside comes away with possession. Bailey dribbles into the near corner. Passes back out for Andrews. Righty layup is good. Daisha Andrews, 9 points for the Terriers. And they have a 5-point lead as the third quarter comes to an end. West Springfield in control, 32-27 as we approach the final 8 minutes of this ball game. Back for the fourth quarter of action. East Longmeadow trailing by 5 to the West Springfield Terriers. Next, Sharon's floater off back iron, no good. Whitehead tips the rebound to herself. Tries to go up for the righty layup and hits the underside of the backboard. Here comes Conway for the Terriers on the near side. Forces her into the corner, and it's a turnover by West Springfield, giving East Longmeadow the ball. Coolidge tries to inbound, and it's a 5-second violation on the Spartans. It'll be Lauren Baldock inbounding for West Springfield. She gets it into Zremka. Goes straight up with the jumper, no good. Tips out to Baldock. Back into Zremka. She's fouled on the way up. That's important to see who the foul will be called on. It's either Coolidge or Whitehead. And it'll be Coolidge. That'll be her third. Her and Whitehead both with 3. Maddie Maurer with 4. Zremka's free throw no good as D'Alessio will check in for Dieni. Second shot from Zremka, no good. D'Alessio gets the rebound. Tips it back to Coolidge. Coolidge gets it inside to D'Alessio. Baseline jumper off the back iron, no good. Rebound to Baldock. Nice steal by D'Alessio. Tries the reverse layup, no good. And the possession will go to West Springfield. Inbound goes to Andrews. Andrews to Conway. Long three-pointer off the backboard, no good. Tipped out to Kervik. Kervik drives down. She'll slow things down. Tries to pass into Sharon, taken away by the Terriers. Conway will try it again from the far corner. No good. Rebound to Kate Bailey, and it's tipped away. And the Terriers will keep possession. 5-point lead for West Springfield. Conway's pass into Baldock. Tipped away, goes out of bounds, and it'll be off of Baldock. Good hustle from Whitehead and Coolidge. Whitehead gets it into D'Alessio. Now she'll take it up court, gets it to Coolidge on the far side. Whitehead to Kervik. Outside the arc. Pass tipped to D'Alessio. She'll throw up a jumper, no good. Coolidge gets the rebound, and she's fouled on the way. That'll be on Angela Zremka. That's her first. Coolidge's free throw is good. 7 points for her as Nicole Vila checks back in for Lauren Baldick. Second attempt is good from Coolidge. She makes them both. East Longmeadow trails by 3. Andrews quickly gets it up court for the West Side Terriers. Andrews drives down the right side, throws up a layup, no good. Kervik gets the rebound. Gets it to Coolidge. Andrews swats it away, but Whitehead right there to recover. Whitehead drives down the middle of the lane. Layup is blocked. And now Westside will keep possession as Bailey has it on the near side. Gets it near corner. Conway throws up a 3 off back iron, no good. Coolidge with the rebound. Ball tipped away by Conway, and they'll stay with East Longmeadow. Maddie Maurer will check back in for Meg Sharon. Maurer with 4 fouls. Got to be careful if you're East Longmeadow. Ball goes into D'Alessio. D'Alessio crosses over Bailey. Ball swatted away by Bailey, but a foul. That's on Bailey. That is her 4th. Now D'Alessio with a chance to narrow the gap. First attempt of a 1-and-1 is no good. Rebound to West Springfield. Andrews will go across midcourt. Gets it to Bailey. Bailey drives into the middle of the paint. Get out to Zremka. Her shot is blocked, but a foul also committed by D'Alessio. Her second. And now Zremka will go back to the free throw line. She has 8 points tonight. Zremka's first attempt off the front iron, no good. Second attempt is good. 9 points for Angela Zremka. Coolidge inbounds to Maurer. Maurer tries to get it up court. Gets it to D'Alessio. D'Alessio bounce pass to Coolidge, now down low for Maurer. Nice passing by the Spartans to Kervik. Rebound, the layup doesn't go. Rebound to West Springfield. Conway near side. Draws a double team. Now Vila will throw up a 3. Nothing but air there. And it is going to stay with East Longmeadow. It'll be East Longmeadow taking a timeout here. 5 minutes even left in this 4th quarter. They trail by 4. East Longmeadow will have the ball on the inbounds pass in their backcourt. They trail by 4. Coolidge on the inbound. Has to get it in. Gets it into Maurer. Maurer to Kervik. Baseline jumper, too strong. Rebound to Zremka. Ball is loose. Taken away by Andrews. Andrews crossover. Pass to Vila in the far side paint. Shot is no good. Ball loose goes to Zremka. Back down low to Vila. Andrews driving into the paint. Shot is no good. The layup by Vila is, and she gets her 12th point of the night to lead all scorers. Whitehead, pass for D'Alessio on the far side. D'Alessio to Maurer, corner three, off back iron, no good. Coolidge gets the rebound, swatted away. East Long Meadow will keep it. They now trail by 6. 4:15 to go, and Meg Sharon checks back in. Sharon inbounds to D'Alessio, now Coolidge. Coolidge to Sharon, corner three is up, off the back iron, no good. Conway to Andrews now for West Springfield. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Andrews to Bailey, corner three, too strong. Vila gets the rebound, put back no good. Gets another rebound, and that putback is no good, but she's fouled. I believe it'll be D'Alessio charged with the foul. It'll be her third. First attempt no good from Vila. Shot is up and it rattles home. 13 points now for Vila. Full court press from West Springfield. Inbound goes to Whitehead. Whitehead takes advantage of a screen, takes it up the far sideline. Driving into the corner, gets it out to D'Alessio. D'Alessio now to Sharon. Sharon dribbles it off her foot, out of bounds. 21st turnover of the night for the Spartans. Whitehead checks out for Maurer. (36-29), West Springfield leading. Ball tipped away by Maddie Maurer, and she's fouled on the play by Vila. Maddie Maurer will head to the line. East Long Meadow in the bonus. One and one chance for East Long Meadow. Shot is up and no good. Rebound tipped, and it'll be off of Nicole Coolidge, going to West Springfield. Inbound goes to Andrews. Andrews gets it across midcourt. Drives baseline with a spin move. Pass tipped away by Kervick, and now tipped away by Vila. Bailey out past the perimeter to Conway. Down low for Vila. Lefty layup is no good, but she's fouled. It'll be 2 shots for Vila. Foul goes against Liana D'Alessio. That's her 4th. Vila's shot is no good. And Kervick will check out for Whitehead. Vila's second shot is no good. Offensive rebound by West Springfield doesn't go either. And D'Alessio will take it across midcourt. Goes to Whitehead, far corner. 3 ball is up, no good off back iron. Tipped away, and it'll be East Long Meadow ball. And West Springfield will take a timeout. 2:48 to go in the fourth quarter. The Spartans trailing by 7 to the West Springfield Terriers. Back at East Long Meadow High School, 36-29. West Springfield leading East Long Meadow. Meg Sharon will inbound, gets it to Coolidge. And now to Maddie Maurer. Back out to Meg Sharon, top of the arc. 3 ball, rattles around, no good. East Long Meadow still without a 3-pointer tonight. Ball tipped away by Coolidge, goes out of bounds. It's been the main difference, West Springfield being able to hit a few threes tonight. East Long Meadow with none. Bailey taking it across half court. Goes to Daisha Andrews. 9 points for the point guard. Zremka into Villa. Now to Bailey. Righty layup is good. First 2 points for Kate Bailey of the night. Up to a 9-point lead. D'Alessio gets it to Whitehead. Takes it across midcourt. 2 minutes left. East Long Meadow got to work quickly. Pass for Sharon is taken away. And West Springfield will control it, and Andrews perfectly content with taking the clock down. Andrews gives to Conway. She's tripped on the play, no call. Conway's shot from 3, no good. Meg Sharon can't corral the rebound. It goes out of bounds. And Deanne will check out for Meg Sharon. Sharon only 8 points tonight. Normally the #1 scorer for the Spartans. Inbound goes in for Andrews, near side. Andrews, top of the arc, just taking the air out of the ball. Dribbles to the right, and she's fouled by Maurer. And that'll be it for Maddie Maurer. No points for Maurer in the game, and she fouls out. Sharon will replace her. Daisha Andrews at the line. First shot is good. 10 points for the point guard for West Springfield. Back to a 10-point lead. Second attempt is no good. Rebound taken by Zaremka, and now West Springfield can really just take a lot of time off the clock. As Delaney Whitehead tips the pass away. Andrews recovers. Layup is no good. D'Alessio takes it in transition for the Spartans. She's going to take it all the way. She has it tipped out of bounds. I'm actually going to call a foul on Madison Conway. So they get 2 shots now for D'Alessio. D'Alessio's shot is in. 8 points for Liana D'Alessio off the bench tonight. 9-point lead for West Springfield. Second attempt is also good. And a timeout called by East Long Meadow. 57.7 seconds left on the clock. East Long Meadow trailing by 8. Trying to get the ball back. Andrews with possession. Gets it across midcourt. Now dribbles into the corner. Pass tipped. D'Alessio able to take it away, but can't stay in bounds. It'll be West Springfield ball. Kate Bailey will inbound for the Terriers. Bailey throws it off Sharon. Keep possession. Not out of reach for East Long Meadow. They need a couple turnovers. Bailey will inbound. Pass tipped. Goes for Vila. Zremka able to get the ball, and now Andrews with it. And a foul called on Kervik. It'll be her first. And West Springfield in the double bonus. Daisha Andrews with a chance to ice it. First shot is good from Andrews. 11 points for her now on the night. Kervick checks out for Coolidge. Second shot from Andrews is short. Whitehead gets the rebound. Takes it up the far sideline, cuts back to the middle now for Sharon. Drives inside, floater, nothing but air. And Westside comes away with it. It's Andrews with it in the backcourt. Trying to get away from East Long Meadow. She does. Half-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock with a 9-point lead for East Long Meadow, and Meg Sharon will commit the foul. And Sharon fouls out. Kelly will check into the game. Andrews' first shot, no good. 18 seconds left, and it's a 9-point game. West Springfield on their way to 4-3. Andrews' second shot is off back iron, no good. Coolidge gets the rebound. Pass goes ahead to Dienne. Drives down the left side. Layup is good. 40-33. Kirsten Dienne, her first 2 points of the night. Seven-point game, not out of reach completely. Need a couple turnovers for East Long Meadow. And to hit the three ball that they haven't been able to hit all night. West Springfield will take it out under their own basket. Bailey will inbound. Pass goes into Andrews. And now Andrews can just dribble it out. 4 seconds left. And a foul called on D'Alessio with 1.9 to go. That's also her fifth. First shot from Andrews, no good. Second shot, no good. West Springfield gets the rebound, and that will do it. West Springfield Terriers improve to 4-3 on the season, and the Spartans drop back down to 500. After the 40-33 loss to the West Springfield Terriers, their Spartans are back in action this coming Friday when they host the Ludlow Lions right here at East Long Meadow High School, and LCAT will, as usual, have all the coverage of that. For everyone here at East Long Meadow High School, I'm Anthony Santinello signing off until next time.